Imagine losing a vibrant young leader in a tragic shooting, only for them to be honored with the highest civilian award in the nation, posthumously, no less. That's the heart of the story unfolding with Charlie Kirk, a prominent conservative activist whose untimely death has sparked both mourning and political buzz. But here's where it gets controversial. Awarding such a prestigious medal amid rising partisan divides raises eyebrows about whether it's truly about honoring a legacy or fueling deeper ideological battles. Stick around, because this tale is packed with emotional tributes, bold proclamations, and insights that might just challenge your views on American politics today. Let's break it down step by step. President Donald Trump presented the Presidential Medal of Freedom to Charlie Kirk on Tuesday, marking what would have been the Turning Point USA co-founder's 32nd birthday. For those new to this, the Presidential Medal of Freedom is America's top civilian honor, given to individuals who've made significant contributions to the nation in fields like arts, science, or public service. Think of it as the civilian equivalent of a military medal, recognizing extraordinary impact without the uniform. In Kirk's case, this award spotlighted his role as a key figure in conservative media and youth activism, cementing his legacy in a way that's sure to resonate with his supporters. Why does this matter so much? Kirk was one of the most influential voices on the right-wing media landscape, using platforms to rally young conservatives and shape public discourse. His organization, Turning Point USA, focuses on empowering college students with conservative ideas, often through events and campaigns that challenge liberal narratives on campuses. By granting him this honor, Trump not only paid tribute to Kirk's work, but also highlighted the growing influence of such movements in American society. It's a nod to how one person's passion can inspire a generation, even after they're gone. During the ceremony, Trump delivered heartfelt remarks that painted Kirk as a champion of freedom and a generational leader. Today, we're gathered to celebrate and memorialize a courageous defender of liberty, a beloved guide who energized the younger crowd in ways I've never witnessed, Trump stated, his words echoing through the event. He added, and an unwavering American patriot of the utmost integrity, the finest character, and the highest standard. The late, great Charlie Kirk. These quotes capture the emotional weight of the moment, blending admiration with a sense of loss. And they offer a glimpse into how personal connections drive political gestures. Right after the award ceremony, Trump took another step to immortalize Kirk's memory by declaring October 14th a national day of remembrance dedicated to him. This move elevates Kirk's birthday to a day of reflection across the country, underscoring his enduring impact on conservative ideals. Zooming in on the personal side, Erika Kirk, Charlie's widow and now the CEO of Turning Point USA, stepped forward to accept the medal on his behalf. Her words were poignant and inspiring. I can now confidently say, Mr. President, that you've bestowed upon him the most perfect birthday present imaginable, she told Trump. Your backing for our family and the causes Charlie dedicated his life to will be a treasure I'll hold dear forever. She also addressed the broader Turning Point USA community, saying, to all the chapters tuning in from across the United States right now, you're the pulse of what's to come. You're proof that Charlie's vision lives on beyond him. These statements add a layer of intimacy, showing how such honors can comfort grieving loved ones while motivating activists to carry the torch. What drove this news into the spotlight? Tragically, Charlie Kirk was fatally shot on September 10th during a Turning Point USA event at Utah Valley University. The incident shocked the nation and highlighted vulnerabilities at public gatherings. Just days later, during a 9/11 memorial service, Trump announced his plan to honor Kirk with the medal, predicting a large turnout for the ceremony. It was a swift response that underscored the administration's commitment to recognizing fallen figures in the conservative sphere. And this is the part most people miss. Trump noted that in the wake of Kirk's passing, Turning Point USA has expanded into an even larger force than its co-founder might have envisioned. Charlie joined my 2016 presidential campaign right at the start, Trump recalled with a touch of humor. He was a fan, though I'm still puzzled why. Who knows what he was thinking? Trump also reflected on the afterlife, saying he's headed straight to heaven. I joked that I'm not sure I'd qualify, but he's up there watching over us now. These anecdotes humanize the story, adding personal warmth and a dash of Trump's signature wit to a somber occasion. To understand the bigger picture, Kirk's death occurred during a period of heightened political animosity in the U.S., where debates often turn heated and divisions deepen. For instance, think of how social media amplifies disagreements, turning minor issues into major rifts. Kirk's assassination only intensified these tensions, with some viewing it as a symbol of the dangers facing conservative voices. He played a pivotal role in mobilizing young Trump enthusiasts, helping to build a grassroots movement that influenced elections and policy discussions. In response, Congress unanimously approved a resolution to make October 14th, Kirk's birthday, a national day of remembrance. This bipartisan support is noteworthy as it bridges divides in a rare moment of unity, yet it also sparks debate. Is this honor deserved by all, or is it a reflection of political favoritism? Looking back, during his first term, Trump bestowed the Presidential Medal of Freedom on other prominent conservative media personalities, setting a pattern of recognizing figures who align with right-leaning causes. For example, he awarded it to Rush Limbaugh in 2020 for his influential radio show that shaped public opinion on conservative issues, and to Roger Penske in 2019 for his business leadership. These examples illustrate how the award can be seen as a tool to spotlight individuals who resonate with the president's base, potentially polarizing public opinion further. For more on this developing story, check out these related pieces from Axios. An overview of Charlie Kirk and his work with Turning Point USA, details on Trump's proclamation of October 14 as a National Day of Remembrance, and updates on the Trump administration revoking 6 visas linked to comments about Kirk from the U.S. State Department. Editor's note: this piece has been revised with fresh details to keep you informed. So, what do you think? Does posthumously awarding the Presidential Medal of Freedom to Charlie Kirk honor a true patriot? Or does it risk deepening America's political divides? Is the National Day of Remembrance a fitting tribute or a step too far in politicizing tragedy? Share your opinions in the comments below. Let's discuss.